Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Manny be investing in BI, and what a day! What a day! If you were in the official Paribus Telegram traders group, you know. But we're gonna keep rolling. We're gonna keep rolling. I make these videos. I enjoy making these videos. You guys definitely love these videos because YouTube analytics tells me you do. And that's all we're worried about right now. Let the haters hate. We're going to keep on making money and learning how to look at these charts and chart the story of Paribus. And we're going to chart the story of Paribus through this bear market, no matter how low it goes, until it reaches a new all-time high. Don't let the haters lie to you. I am here to stay. Let's just take a look at this video that I did on the 4th and what we're talking about and what I predicted and what I believe was going to happen. So let's go ahead and start, and we're going to take a look at what is going on right now after this. I think is going to happen is, I'm not saying that this is the bottom, but it would be ideal if it went like this. It did something like that. That would be pretty good. Would it be worth me selling that 13,000 PBX? I would really have to think about it. I think it would be in my best interest because I believe we're going to continue this downtrend. I believe we're going to continue to do this move. So we're going to plot the next move. I think it's going to break this point and probably hit maybe there. It could be a little bit further down, but I think it's going to be around there somewhere. And then I think we got one more up. I think we got one more. We'll be here. And then I think we'll end up down in there. We'll end up at that 200-day moving average. That's what I believe. We're going to go ahead and save that. So that's what I believe is going to happen. I think we're going to, there it is. That's what I believed on the 4th. Right now, we are a day later. Let's go ahead and take a look at the chart right now. Look at that. It's just going. It's just following it on up. We got as high as 17, a little over 17. We are breaking back into that golden ratio. I don't know, man. These guys, they get mad at me because I'm talking about this stuff and I'm telling you, this is how the game goes. This is the way it works. And people are constantly like, buy the 618. But buying the 618, I guess it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to make money. I mean, let's go back to the last big move up, right? If you would have bought, you would have bought down here, you'd be golden. Oh man, would you be golden? Where would you be? 100%? Is that what that is? 100% profit, because we got our fibs here. 100% from here to here. Whatever your best investment was, you doubled it. Hopefully you sold at that point and you got some nice money to buy the 618 with, and it starts to go. It starts to trend down and hits almost right on that 618. And that's where they tell you to buy. Buy the 618 and you buy, and it starts to go back up. So you go, let's get our ruler out. So you go from that bottom and you're up about 20%. I would say don't be greedy. Take the 20 or at least some, and you made money. And then it starts to go back down again. And it hits that 618, goes past the 618. Say you set yours on the 618, and then it starts to go back up again. You're not going to quite get that 20. Maybe you're not as greedy. Maybe you're expecting. Maybe you're saying, hey, we got a downtrend. We're going to start getting lower highs. Maybe you set your sights a little bit lower and you're taking profits on the way down. And then you're buying and selling on the way back up. or mostly probably just selling on the way back up, then buying on the way back down, hopefully stashing some for yourself to hold on to for the long road. But if you're not, that's fine. I'm not going to hate on that. I am not going to hate on anybody's play or plan with Paribus. I'm just glad you're here. If you are here and you're trading and you're adding to the community and you're adding to the volume on KuCoin or on Uniswap or Orion, Dex Aggregator, I am happy you are here. You're never going to get hate from me. I'm not a hater. We'll leave that to other people. But what are we doing right now? I could shift that down. Actually, I should shift that down because this is the low point, not here. So we'll move that and we'll move that. But we're looking freaking good. We are looking good right now. Our prediction so far, so good. Here, Sunday, the 19th, I've been talking about we're probably going to trend down at this point. We're probably going to head down and hit that 200-day moving average. And I know that they hate to see it because they've got all these other charts saying that we're going to blast off to the moon. And you know what? I've got a plan for that too. And that's what I talk about. That's what I recommend. Have a plan for both scenarios. If we follow the trend down back to the 200-day moving average, do you have a plan? To execute on that? If that's what happens, if we do indeed go back up here to the 18 and we test, we hit that 50 and it's like, nah, no thanks, and starts coming back down again. Do you have a play? I mean, it could go back down. This would be perfect. This would be beautiful, but it might not play out that way. We might trade sideways for days over the weekend, start of the next week. Then we may go back down, or we can break the trend altogether and start heading back north. If that happens, do you have enough tokens to go? Do you? My play for the most part right now is I think I want to get to, what did we pick up? 5.8. We hit 5.8. We were here. We're up, but I'm waiting. I was talking about 19. If we break past that 50 and we start getting up here, I'll probably sell that 13. I'll probably sell that 13 at this point. We'll fail someplace. I don't think we got it to go blast off past here at this point just yet. With the volume, it's kind of low right now. But you never know. A whale could buy, a whale could sell, and send us spiraling down. That's the game. I'm mostly set on the downtrend continuing to that 200-day moving average. That's what my plan is. If things change, I've got a plan for that too. Again, the 13,000 PBX. I'm looking, if we break this 50% and go above it, I'm looking at selling. Hopefully we don't go above this. Hopefully we stay below. Hopefully we don't go above that 382 line. Hopefully we stay on course to retouch that 200-day moving average. That would be healthy in my mind. Accumulation zone, and then we start the journey back up north and hitting and start playing in these boxes here. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I believe will happen. But I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just an idiot with charts. Nobody knows what's going to happen. This is just what I believe. I am not a psychic. I don't have a magic 8-ball. This is just speculation of price based on some basic fundamental technical analysis and just the psychology of traders. Where are people likely to put buy and sell orders based on what's going on the charts? And I believe people have a lot of sell orders in this area here. We're going up. People are like, yeah, it's time to take some profits. I think people are going to be selling in this range here. Maybe just below it, maybe at it, maybe just above it. It's just psychology, people. And when that starts to happen, it's going to bring that price down, and we're going to start to go down. That's what I believe is going to happen. So we are right at the tippy top of my first buy zone, but we've picked up $20 worth. I'm holding additional funds for this target buy zone down here. If we can get down there, I'm going to pick up a little bit heavier, and hopefully it holds. I do believe that it's going to hold. I do believe we're going to shoot back up, maybe get back into that 50. So what are we looking at in that area? Say we get at the tip, say we get 13. What's that going to look like? When we get back into the 50, right at the start, 30%, 40%, 50%, not bad. Not going to complain about that. I might, depending on how much capital I have for that target buy zone, I might not be greedy. I might get out in between 40 and 50% if that is in the cards for us. I'm not going to be greedy. If we pump, we start doing crazy stuff and retouching back up here and hit that 30, that 0029, 0030. We start getting up in here. I've got a plan for that too. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I got to play for that too. But what do you have going on? I know a lot of you are holding and you're not worried about trading, but there's a lot of opportunities. When I look at this chart, when I zoom out, that right here, all of this down here was opportunity. This was all opportunity. And the people that seized that opportunity, they're happy right now. When it shot up, hopefully you took profits. When it came back down, hopefully you bought, and so on and so forth. And you buy and you sell, 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 and you buy and you sell. And you just roll. You just roll with it. You use that, you use the charts, use the psychology, and you do your thing. That's what I would do. But again, everybody's making their own choices, making their own decisions. You do what you do, and I'm going to do what I do. But we're going to ignore the haters either way. So let me know what you think and feel. Hit that like, hit the share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.